everybody, it's Masterath here. Welcome to a new video, my final video on the EU referendum. I've done way too many of these, I think. Anyway, so the vote is in. We have voted to leave. It was a very slim margin. I think, what was it, about like 51% to 49, something like that. So yeah, we are now out of the EU. David Cameron will resign. So yeah, pretty much this video is just going to be a few sort of things that David Cameron could have done to save all this and for us to be still in the EU. So let's get right to it. Okay, so the first thing he could have done, it's a bit of a long shot, this one. This is why I'm putting it as number one, as the least priority, is make it a mandatory vote. I believe less than 3/4 of the country actually voted, or just over 3/4 of the country. If you round it down, it's about 70% of the country that voted. This, if it was a mandatory decision, that everyone that was eligible to vote had to vote, it could have either swayed it towards remain, or even swayed it more to leave, or keep it the same. But a mandatory vote could have definitely swayed the decision either way. Right, number two is scaremongering and lies. You know, there was no need for it. Obviously, it transpired, I think it was yesterday or the day before. Cameron lied about Turkey going into the EU, stating that it was going to be decades before that happened, and the EU are trying to get Turkey in now. So, yeah, and fear-mongering and stuff. You don't want to back a British man into a corner, because they will retaliate pretty much, and that's exactly what's happened. Number three is, well, being Prime Minister, stay unbiased. He was extremely biased. He knew exactly what he wanted. But as the Prime Minister, he really should have, you know, stayed on the sidelines, really. You know, sort of seeing everyone's points, not the points of people that match his own. Here's my reason for it. Yes, he's a very influential figure in politics right now. He's the Prime Minister. He'll resign in October. But as much as there are people who are influenced by him, there are as many people who hate him. And that would have definitely swayed against his decision, especially over the last 6 months of his offshore banking, Piggate, and, you know, expenses on his wife's fashion and stuff like that. So, yeah, that, if he was not part of it, let's say, it probably would have gone a completely separate way and would still be in the EU. Okay, and number four, and probably the most obvious one, he should have never let it happen in the first place. I mean, if he knew even a glimpse that it was going to happen, it shouldn't have been done. With him, at least. Giving the public the chance to make their voices heard has cost him his job. I can safely say that's, at least personally, one good thing that come out of this vote is that Cameron will resign, because for over a decade I've been stating that he should never have gone anywhere near being Prime Minister. He has been terrible to anyone of my age, anyone of this, and if he's been outed because of this, then I am fully in favour of it. As I said, I didn't vote. I couldn't make up my mind in time, to be honest. So yeah, I'm one of those sort of like 23, 24% of people that didn't vote. But yeah, if you made it mandatory, you might have got it. Anyway guys, that's it from this video. Yep, my last EU referendum video. Finally! To be honest, I'm just happy it's done. I'm tired of just hearing it like in the ear all the time. So yeah, new videos coming soon. Good videos coming soon. Punch out!